Hello. And here we are in the sunny tropics. Ooh, lovely. Um, just kidding. It's still November in Buffalo. But a lot warmer than the usual November, so that's nice. Well, today we're talking charity. Um, Charity is a beautiful thing, and so wonderful to it's so wonderful to feel and to give and to have a love for humanity. Although that can also be a bit awful sometimes because sometimes it's a bit painful because humanity is complicated. But charity, as done online, can be a bit complex and sometimes give you the ooks. There's one YouTuber right now who is landing herself in a lot of hot water on top of other hot water, or shall we say, more hot water poured into the pot because of the way that she's handling charity drives. It's just a serious case of the ooks. But I do have something I want to say, and I do want to point people towards the Epilepsy Foundation to give of your time and your love. I don't, and I understand that online charities and online giving can be, complex. I mean, I have a Ko-fi, so, and I do have a Venmo, which I use, say, if I'm doing, say, a project for someone and need the cash quick, so that, buy supplies, etc., etc. But at the same time, I don't necessarily ever want to say use people. But right at the moment, what I'm basically getting towards is I don't necessarily want you to give me money for this particular charity. If you are called to give, I want you to give of your own free will to a very, very, very important organization who registers a 4 in the charity guidelines, meaning that they're very, very trustworthy, and you are not going to find that you sent the CEO to Bermuda for Christmas. Because, dude, seriously? So, what I'm going to be talking about is the Give 26 campaign from the Epilepsy Foundation. And Give 26 is something I support, something that I think is important, because, quite frankly, epilepsy research gets maybe pennies per day, less than a penny. So sometimes it can be helpful to give a little bit, and not for tax deduction purposes, not because you feel like it might be really cool, and not because they're giving out really cool magnets for your car, your refrigerator, or for a really cool mask, which I suppose also doubles as a scarf. If you don't need the masky part. I do apologize for the weird way the background is going. I'm trying to teach myself to use video backgrounds. It's going well. I'm trying to work on my editing skills. Anyway, so the Give 26 campaign is a donation to the Epilepsy Foundation themselves. I'll be linking that in the description. And give what you can. Why $26? Well, 1 in 26 people has or will deal with epilepsy in their lifetime. And that's only the number for the United States. I'm not entirely sure about worldwide, but in the United States, it's roughly 3 million people with epilepsy. And anyway, sorry, I have a frog in my throat. Anyway, what what does that $26 entail? Well, $26 will 10 people giving $26, that's $260, will support the foundation's helpline for an entire day. There's also bereavement services, there are research and everything else to perhaps create medications that don't screw you up. Because, dude, seriously, these medications can screw you up. I mean, it's great to have help. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want to go without help, but at the same time, boy, howdy. So, better treatments, surgeries for those who need it, being able to support the community. So that's why I'm supporting Give 26. That's why I'm recommending Give 26 campaign. Check out End Epilepsy, the Epilepsy Foundation, and the Give 26 campaign. And also just love one another. Don't do it because you really, really need a new refrigerator magnet or a new winter muffler type thingy. Do it out of love. Do it because you want to. And please don't, if you want to give to a charity, don't send it to me. Go directly to that charity. And you are all awesome, and I am so appreciative of the love I get. I'm so happy because I've been able to, I don't want to say use my illness, but I've been able to turn it into something else. It's made me feistier because I've had to be, and I've dealt with crap doctors during the days when we were kind of still getting out of the Stone Age, because epilepsy research and epilepsy treatment hasn't always been that great. So what I'm hoping to see in even the next few years is more and more improvement, more and more love, and of course more and better treatments, and fewer need for bereavement services, fewer needs for donating in memory of, and more of a fight to overcome the 40,000 separate conditions under the epilepsy umbrella that may not always look the same, may not be the traditional or classic seizure, and less stigmata, and more just getting out there and enjoying. And is there still stigmata? Well, I just had to tell someone off, and I tried to be extremely nice about it, for telling me that epilepsy precludes you from cooking somehow. Because, I mean, there's sometimes safety measures that you might need to take, but for the most part, you can use an oven just like a normal person. There's no such thing as a normal person. Neurotypical. You can use the stove, and there are some safety measures, like if you're not feeling good and you are hungry and you want hot food, please, for the love of Mike, maybe use microwave safe plastic and a microwave. And anyway, so for the holidays and for a cure at May it come soon, I'm supporting Give 26, and I am recommending Give 26 because I know my dealings with the Epilepsy Foundation have always been loving, have always been very good, and they really, really care. And it's not like Autism Speaks, which I'm gonna swear, and I apologize in advance. Autism Speaks is absolute bullshit. They don't give a shit. They treat people with like crap, and those people are the people that they ostensibly want to help. So, anyway, have a lovely night. Oh, and to that creator doing the crap and the charity fund shit, which isn't, feels like it's not actually going to charity, you're an asshole. And you, of all people, especially with a child that is disabled, I would expect you to actually give a shit. But you don't. Good night. Love you all. Take really good care. And yes, it actually is night. So I'm not far off. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of the tropics. Sad to see them go. And I will see you soon. Take care.